My name's Matt Warwick, I'm one of the science teachers here at Ysgol Treffernon. Previously in these pods, they were underground pods, they were silver birch trees, but they just didn't survive in them, they must have got waterlogged or something. So we had these really unsightly traffic cones that were on top of the stumps for ages, and then Gemma, who's the business manager, she mentioned that we could get this funding, and she actually did it all, to be honest. She applied for it and so forth, and we ended up with these ace planters basically, and we would, without the funding we wouldn't have got them, essentially. There's kind of things that would take priority in the school budget over this sort of thing, but I'm glad we've got it because, as well as just the visual impact of brightening the place up, it's going to do wonders for, anything that makes the place more biodiverse is, it's a thumbs up in my book.
The Eco Committee here in Ysgol Treffernon is a wide range of planting and checking what ways we can sustain the school from using less plastics and all that. I think they're great because we're going to get less carbon emissions then.
There's quite a lot of people in the Eco Committee and we do a lot of planting around, we go on litter picks and we've done litter picks around the school as well. I know that a lot of schools don't have eco committees, so the most important thing for the eco committees is to reduce the amount of plastics that's around the area because it can get really littered, especially with loads of years on same break. Well, I think they're really, really pretty. I personally didn't plant them, but we'll probably come out, do watering on them and stuff, do a bit of touch-ups around them.
I think we had to have a brainstorm about what we wanted in them, so that there were always plants and flowers in them. So this was through the Plants for Pollinators scheme. So they're all flowering, and the idea is to have them constantly flowered. So we took advice on what we needed to have in there. So I think there's two different layers. There's bulbs underneath, and then there's sort of winter flowering plants on top, and then we'll yank those out and let the bulbs come through, and then we'll probably pull the bulbs out and drop in some ones for the spring and summer after that. I love doing stuff. It's great to see it as well because it's not the kind of stuff they would do normally in school. And it's stuff that it's stuff you normally rely on your parents and your grandparents to show you, isn't it? Like gardening skills. And they're all getting pretty good at it, to be honest. I mean, I'm no expert. I take the advice from the experts, to be honest. But yeah, they'll maintain them, no problem.
My name's Roberta Owen. I'm the coordinator of Transition Holywell and District. I've always been very keen on trying to attract more of the thousands of people who visit the well and the valley here up into the town centre, which is struggling. So I thought, oh, maybe this area is so near the town centre, if we could get it in the hands and make it's already attractive, even more beautiful and attractive, that would help get people into the town centre, maybe do a bit towards that.
My name's Ewan Edwards. I work for the North Wales Wildlife Trust, and Roberta Owen from the Greenfield Valley Group got in touch with us, wanting to develop this area here because there was a general impression that it could look better than it did. We've been doing a lot of stuff in the area, but this is right up our street because it's all about improving green spaces in urban areas. So when this opportunity came up, we jumped at it.
Fenw i Sophie a dwi'n gweithio i tîm Baemrwywiaeth yn Cyngor Sir Fflint. Rydyn ni wedi darparu rôl gynghori i'r prosiect gan gefnogi prosiect i gwella baemrwywiaeth yn y ardal lleol a fydd o fudd i pobl a natur. Rydym hefyd wedi ariannu rhannol y prosiect gan ddefnyddio cyllid o Llywodraeth Cymru o lleol ar gyfer natur. Mae'r cyllid SPF wedi caniatáu i ni cydweithio trawsadrannol i cyfuno cyllid mwyn fwy o fudd i baemrwywiaeth.
Well, I mean, it's early days, but it's enabling all sorts of good developments. I mean, as I've just said, it's making this area more attractive with planting of trees, shrubs and flowers. So it will be better and improving pride in the town, we hope, especially amongst the younger generation. The regeneration team have been great, very, very helpful. They've always been informative, supportive, constructive, friendly. It's made it easy, and pleasant working with them.
Gall fusoddiad yng nghanol trefi adeiladu ar y prosiect trwy dangos sut y gallwn ymgyffori adferiad natur mewn cynlluniau adferiad ehangach sy'n bwysig ar gyfer iechyd a lles, twf economaidd a gweithnoch hir dymor.
I think placemaking is extremely important for a unique little town like Holywell, which has got such an incredibly rich history and beautiful surrounding countryside. We've got such potential, so it's really very important.
The location of this site is quite key and lots of people use it. Lots of local people walk here, lots of people walk their dogs, lots of joggers use it. I know they do the park run, starts from here on a Saturday morning. And obviously Holywell gets lots of visitors as well. And it's the first thing you see coming down from the car park, and it's the last thing you see walking up to the town. So I think the feeling was that it needed to create a better impression of what Holywell has to offer, really. And the plan here was, well, originally it looked like a forest of weeds, basically, and it wasn't very welcoming at all. So the plan was to redevelop it, but to do it in a way that was encouraging wildlife and creating a habitat, habitat for wildlife to use in urban areas. The children are starting with the planting today, but most of the planting will happen next month, and then we hope that with the density of planting and the trees that are going in, it will create a really nice sheltered, shaded area. And the key thing is that it looks nice at different times of year. So that's the plan for the site, and yeah, it's been great to see it actually come to fruition from something on paper into the reality that it's becoming now.